everyone, today I'll be reviewing Ginny and Georgia just dropped season 2. I thought season 1 of Ginny and Georgia was very interesting. I really like overall season 1. I thought it was very interesting story about Georgia, who is this, she's this mom, and it's like she's a single mom and she has these 2 kids from 2 different dads, and she's trying to do everything she can to look after them, and often she uses her looks for everything. That is what it was in season 1. Then she met Paul. Then there was a investigation was going on about Georgia. So I found season 1 to be interesting, but they did leave with this huge cliffhanger about her character Georgia. So this season takes off after that cliffhanger, and we do see that Ginny, she is trying to move on with this information she got from that detective in season 1. And what do I think about season 2? So I will say season 2, I think they try to do something different. They try to add a lot of stuff. Like some of this stuff will work for some audience. Some of this stuff will not be working for some audience. Like some people will get bored out of it. Especially some episode. The show starts really slow. And unfortunately for me, I found Ginny's character to be borderline annoying in this season. And that is what was like a little turn off for me. I was like, really, girl? You know whole story. Why she was doing this? And you're still like so mad at her. You're like, and she's not like a young girl. She's 16 in this. So, she's not a little person. For her to react this way is very unnatural or unbelievable. So that's why I guess I got a little annoyed by her character. Like audience will feel a little irritated by the way she reacts, which is she does do that for a couple of episodes. But as the show goes on, you do get into the drama, and I thought this season was still very interesting. It just had a slow start. There is some love triangle going on, and I think they do try to focus on Marcus and Ginny's relationship in this season a lot. Like this season felt like it wasn't like how season 1 was half and half. Like it was teen/adult drama. This felt like this season was morely there focused on teen drama, I would say. Which is I didn't like it that much. It felt really like I was watching all this teen drama. There's so many on Netflix. They are a hit. So although I don't know how much people will enjoy this season, but I see some people are really enjoying it. So who am I to say anything? I just found some of this character where I really like Ginny in season 1. Found her character was, I guess she was dealing with so here is the thing, Netflix, they try to add all this thing to make you like, whoa. They do try to add woke stuff here and there to make you feel good. I don't know who they try to please. This thing never works out. So they did add this mental thing here, like the mental health. And I ended the episode, they even put it, and I was like it felt really very out of place for Ginny's character, because in season 1 she was really strong girl. She was raised by technically this white trash mom, and she was really strong. Like in season 1. Season 2 she annoyed a lot. Like she cried a lot. Okay, so Georgia's role in this season is like not that much. She's trying to she has this relationship with Paul back and forth. Her storyline was okay. So for me personally, I always didn't like the casting for this. Like the way these 2 characters, Ginny and Georgia, they look in this show. I get it. It's supposed to be young looking, but for me, Ginny, she looks like she's in her early 20s. And Georgia, she looks like she's in her early 30s. How is this 2 people, mom and daughter? Really unbelievable casting. However, these 2 actors, they're really good, They really sell you the role that you are. You do get into this. But I didn't like that casting choice in season 1. Season 2, it bothered me a little bit more because Ginny, she actually looks a little older in this season. And it really like, oh my God, it looks like they are sisters. That is the story. Like she's a young, beautiful looking mom, but she's too young to be this. It takes you really out of this show. Then again, I feel like people really enjoyed season one. Was huge hit on Netflix actually. So I don't see this will be huge hit, but I think it will be medium hit on Netflix. So I don't know if they'll be making season 3 or not. If you know already, let me know in the comment. And that's my thought on this. Let me know in the comment. What do you think about this season? Did you like that they added more scene with Marcus and Ginny? And did you like this love triangle going on throughout the season? If you enjoyed this review, don't forget my other reviews on other Netflix show and movie. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe. Until I see you next time, please take care.